used tape to secure a frying pan firmly to his waist. This way, he could block the tracker signal from inside his body. Then he pulled out all the gun parts from his backpack and quickly assembled a Barrett sniper rifle. He opened the 8x scope and aimed at the drone in the sky. The drone had come to attack him, but without the tracker signal, the soldiers could only control the drone to fly around the valley, searching for the target's location. They didn't know the target had already started fighting back. After firing 2 shots in a row, Jimmy confidently put away the sniper rifle. He didn't even need to turn his head to know the drone had crashed, but to avoid raising suspicion at headquarters, he immediately removed the frying pan. After regaining the tracker signal, headquarters sent another drone to bomb him. But Jimmy had a plan. Back at the small cabin, he endured the pain and removed the tracker from his body, then put it in his mouth. This way, it would stay consistent with his body temperature, and headquarters wouldn't detect anything unusual for now. Then he deliberately lay down in the freezing snow and took out the blood-stained gauze. The smell of blood quickly attracted a vicious, hungry wolf. Seeing the man's weakened state, the wolf bared its sharp fangs and lunged at him. Jimmy quickly activated the trap in front of him and caught the wolf, then stood up and used his pistol to drive away the other wolves that still wanted to approach. Now Jimmy just needed to put the tracker inside the wolf's body, and he could avoid the drone bombing. But this was a wild animal after all. It took a full 10 minutes before Jimmy managed to stuff the tracker into its mouth. By this time, the drone had arrived above him. He ran desperately, trying to distance himself from the tracker. Unexpectedly, the wolf kept chasing behind him. After locking onto the target, the drone immediately dropped a bomb. Fortunately, Jimmy ran fast enough and wasn't affected by the explosion. The reason the CIA wanted to kill Jimmy was because they had used drugs to create a batch of super soldiers, and Jimmy was one of them. His special ability was cold resistance. He could not only survive in snow at -200 degrees, but could also carry out various missions in this environment. Even climbing Mount Everest with his bare hands wasn't a problem. But the downside was that these soldiers had to take the drug every day to stay alive. This inhumane project was accidentally discovered by a journalist. To eliminate the evidence, the CIA sent people and assassinated the super soldiers around the world. Although Jimmy managed to survive, he had very few pills left. Only in the CIA's laboratory were there more of this drug that could sustain his life.